Alright. Hello, everyone. Let's get started with today's stream. Hello. How's everyone? Is anybody here? Yeah. So, just a note for people viewing afterwards, and if there's anybody in the chat right now. So I am back from a break. The break took longer than I expected. Essentially, I took a break because I was busy working on other stuff, and then in the middle of that break, I got sick, and then it just went much longer than it should have been. But anyway, here we are, back from this break, back for more PonyGuessr, which I've been missing. And let's get going. Hello, Patrick. Hello. Let's get going with our first stuff here. This looks like a Season 8 or Season 9 episode. Hello, Blitz. So, Spike has wings. Rarity with her yarn. Looks like we're in Canterlot. I wonder... Yeah, let you finish watching Formula 1. Well, that's cool. Was it a fun time? Yeah, I was wondering if it was one of those ones. Yeah, because this would have been after an interaction where we have the pony racism going on, so it was either ending of the end or Summer Sun setback, but yeah, ending of the end makes sense. So there we go. It's acting a little bit slow today. Alright, another rarity one in her boutique, shocked in horror at something. Is she looking at Sweetie Belle, one of her friends, opalescence? I don't know. Let's see. What do we got here? I don't know if I have any specific ideas for this one. This is kind of a general frame or position. My first idea would be when Sweetie Belle steals some stuff. Maybe when she's trying to help. But, I don't know, this could also just be later in the show. And she's looking at someone else. Hard to tell. Anyone have any suggestions, any guess for them? Yeah, this is one. I'd hate to have us lose a streak at the very beginning, but like it's not the end of the world if we don't get it right. Not for me, at least. We're just here to have fun and see if we can even do this. Maybe it's Canterlot Boutique. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's just too social. This doesn't look like it's the Canterlot Boutique, so I'm not sure about that one. Because this looks like her Ponyville Boutique, unless I'm wrong. Can you confirm or deny, Patrick? Could be Sister Hooves. For whom the Sweetie Belle toils. Toils. Okay, she's wearing glasses at the start of that episode. Okay, that's Helpful to note on a future occasion. Okay. I don't know about the Sweetabelle Tolls one. I see what you mean. But I'm not sure about this one. Let's see. There was one episode where the CMC Showstoppers, I believe, where she steals something. But this could be Sisterhood Social. Let's go with Sisterhood Social. You know, that's a relatively safe choice to make. Stairmaster. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Fluttershy dropping off opalescence, and then, yeah, the CMC were making a fool of themselves in that episode. That is correct. But it was definitely one of those scenes from the earlier seasons where we do have, her sister causing trouble. Well, that's the end of that streak, but yeah. Who cares? We're just here. I'm just here to do stuff. Come on, load. I know I haven't been here in a bit, but we can load. Alright. So, Apple Bloom in class. You're not that good with earlier seasons? That's a shame. I remember earlier seasons the most because I watch a lot of the Pony Abridged series, and they only ever do season 1 because that's where they always think they have to start doing their abridged show. And so earlier episodes, it's easier to recognize. This could be called the Cutie. Twist is there, and she's in the background a lot of times, but she does kind of disappear in later seasons. This could be the thing where Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon are sharing messages, but to the left there, I don't know what's to the left of Apple Bloom. Family Appreciation Day? Maybe. It's possible. What is to the left of Apple Bloom? Because that doesn't look like a desk. It looks like a table. So something's up there. Something's fishy. The cart before the ponies. Interesting. Interesting choice. I can see that. Yeah. I don't think this is called the Cuties because of the desk placement. There is something else that should be to the left or to the right of Apple Bloom that's not there. So this looks like she's at the edge of the row of seats, which she's normally in the middle. So this could be crappy for the ponies. Maybe this is our off day, and we're not getting anything right. Maybe Family Appreciation Day, but again, Apple Bloom normally sits in the middle of the room, so I'm not sure about that one. But let's go with Cart Before the Ponies, because that is a later season episode, and maybe they mixed up the seating arrangement for that one. Let's see. Oh, it is. Good guess, Patrick. Good guess. That was very helpful. Alright. This one looks like a rock and a hard place. We got Rockhoof doing yoga with Sonambulon. Flight to the Finish. Maybe, but the focus of the episode was mainly Scootaloo. So, I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah. This one was Roots? Uprooted? Yeah. They're trying to bring back that tree that turns into that tree house that we only seen like 2 episodes before the end. So, Uprooted. Alright, this one is Spice Up Your Life. Because this is Rarity's redesign of that lovely little locale with food. Alright, we got a vague Yona shot. Maybe she's in the treehouse, and maybe this could be She's All Yak. Does Yona have a silent scene in She's All Yak? Maybe. But thinking of moments where Yona would be like sad like this, She's All Yak is the only episode that I know of, unless there was the one where they're under the school having their own individual adventures. But I'm thinking She's All Yak for this one. So let's stick with that for now. Unless other people have other guesses. Alright. Alright, we got Spike. He's got a flower. He's got mud on the claw. Got a bit of motion blur, so he's brushing something off. Wonder. Okay, where is this? It does look like though that he has wings, so this could be this would be season 8 or 9. Moltdown, you think? Are you sure? Moltdown is the episode that he gets wings. But this looks like he already has wings. I'm also thinking Father Knows Beast. Because they're in Ponyville. And so this is probably him being taught how to fly by good old dad. Yeah. I'm not sure what this episode is. It's hard to tell. You know, like this is a glitch on my screen right now that there's this many Pinkie Pies. That clearly did not happen in an episode. You know. How could it? There's just too many. I've been hacked. It's a virus. This wouldn't be the worst virus, though. Just to have Pinkie Pies all over your screen. Imagine if they had that in the 2000s. Okay, Sassy Saddles. She's in 3 episodes in total. So, this is either Cantaloupe Boutique, Rarity Investigates, or Forever Philly. Technically 4 if you include the finale, if she's part of that montage, or the battle scene as well. It's just a matter of what this scene is. I don't think this is Forever Philly. But it could be. Patrick is saying it's Forever Philly. I don't think she had this worry glance and investigates. The only other place would be in Boutique. But if she's looking concerned at Rarity, that does make sense. Alright. I guess we're going Forever Philly. Let's do it. And it is. Okay, Twilight standing on the bridge. This is a time travel episode, I think. Because she's explaining to the town about the terrible disaster by time travel. And Dr. Hooves laughs at this concept as well. So, it's about time. Well, Jack and Shy, you'd have the mountain with smoke in the background. But I see what you think. Alright, so we've got Big Mac, Apple Bloom. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, well, how did I miss that? I was wondering, okay, so why is the town deserted? We just see those two. But then I look, and there's this army of Pinkies. Thank goodness I looked down there. Wow. Okay. Okay, so this one looks like... I think Harps and Hooves Day. Yeah, I was thinking more along the lines of the episode with the parents. But Applejack wasn't part of that equation. But yeah, no. Once you see all the Pinkies, it all makes sense. This one's Family Appreciation Day, because we got the Zap Apples in the background. Okay, so this could be Saddle Row review. I think so. We have two ponies with a sweeping brooms. This is sweep. That's that episode. I was thrown off by Rarity, but she was there at the beginning. She's not yet locked up. So, Saddle Row review. I don't recognize you. Pony with a pie tin. My first guess, though, is the growing up is hard to do. If he was the owner of the little chinchilla thing. But I don't know. I don't rewatch those episodes a whole lot. This looks like a later season design too. Just looking at the oval shape of his design. He's looking worried at something. Also, when else is this? Hello, Jay. Alright. Growing up is hard to do. That's a weird title, too. It doesn't sound like a title. Growing up is hard to do is a phrase. Alright, we got Trixie, Starlight. This is, I think, to change a changeling, because that looks like the new changing land. Or this is actually, or maybe that this is Maud's house? Is this Maud's house? Her new basement dwelling in the caves? I'm thinking changeling episode, because the overgrown design of like the plants looking like they're growing over ruins, because Maud's house is more of a natural phenomenon. So yeah. Alright, we got another Forever Philly. Because this is the outfit I associate with Forever Philly. Yeah. She probably wouldn't have vines in that house of hers. Alright. So, we got Celestia, Twilight, Spoik. I'm thinking season 8 or 9. Because this looks like a later show. Designed for the castle. Horseplay, you think? It's possible. Celestia looks happy about something. When else would we see something like this? I'm not sure. Especially like since she's not on her throne. And this is, I'm assuming this is a later season show, so let's go with Horseplay. Alright. We got Sparkly Twilight. I don't know the name of that episode, do I? No, season 8. Is it What Lies Beneath? Because it should be What Lies Beneath. It's Sparkly Twilight. The very clearly, visibly transparent and sparkly Twilight that everybody thinks is actual Twilight in that episode. So. Student 6, paint in the background, uprooted again. Who are they looking at? Yona? Probably Yona. Ooh! Ah, yes! What was the name of this episode? Chimera. That's what it was. No, that's the name of the creature. Some Pony to Watch Over Me is the name of the episode. I'm mixing my word brains, my thoughts in my mouth. They're having two different discussions at the same time. Hate it when that happens. Alright. We got Cabaleron, Rainbow Dash, and I think that's Quibble Pants. This is Stranger Than Fanfiction. Right next to her. He's hiding right there. That is very sneaky, but I think it's Quibble Pants. You know, you got that weird shade of tan, you got the green for the clothing, there's gray up there. It's gotta be Mr. Quibble. It's gotta be Stranger Than Fanfiction. Okay, Rarity. Glasses. Little strawberry cupcakes. They have green bits on it. Ooh, is that strawberry cilantro? I think that was the name of the flavor. Yeah, Canard Boutique. You were saying the glasses. Why do I remember the strawberry cilantro? Because that was a weird flavor combination. Oh. Interesting. This is a transition if I ever seen one before. This looks... Interesting. I think this is probably season 9. I mean, the skyline looks beautiful. You got the orange, the yellow, the purple, pink. It's a good sunset. There are balloons everywhere. It's a celebration of some kind. Ticketmaster? Yeah, like there is too many details for Ticketmaster. But I don't recognize this. If it was Ticketmaster, this would be from whatchamacallit. This would be Pinky's story, but this doesn't look like that. You're thinking Twilight Story from Kingdom Hearts Chronicles. It's another season 1. Again, looks very detailed. We are in Canterlot. I don't remember the celebration though. I thought we ended that memory with her jumping around yes, 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 yes in the same room where she took her quiz. Unless this was the beginning of that dream where she saw Celestia do the Summer Sun celebration for the first time. That makes sense. Also, if we're looking at the background ponies, they do look like earlier show simple designs. So, okay. Now you've convinced me. Okay. We got Wonderbolts. You mean Summer Sun Setback? There is no title with that. There's no title with that title. There's no episode with that title, Jay. Even though you think there would be. Parental guidance could be. You're doing something with a cloud, though. Rainbow Dash is indeed a Wonderbolt. Thinking of the small appearances where she does stuff. There's like 3 episodes where they're actually doing a show together. So, parental guidance makes it does make sense. I guess, yeah. This is the show that her parents ruined. Okay, so Sweetable, Rarity, Line, Key Mark. Is this Forever Philly again? Mr. Sweetable expert? Yeah. Alright, we got Tyreek. Looks like he's in... He's in hell again. Tartarus. He's not in a cage. No. Not Tartarus. This is the Legion of Doom. Beginning of the end. Probably. This is where Grogar gives him his powers back. Okay. So, Horseshoe. Yes, Grogar. Yeah, still sad that it was not. Yeah, you know. Alright, we got Horseshoe. This looks like a Vegas place. Granny's Gone Wild. Makes sense. That title just is something else. Like, it doesn't sound like it should be an episode title. Alright. Speaking of Grogar, let's see, we got Discord. Looks like he's in his fancy house, so there's 2 episodes where we see that. So this could be Discordant Harmony, or this could be the other one that we see this. Is the first time we see his house, is that the Make New Friends but Keep Discord? I'm thinking Discordant Harmony, although I don't recall that little book thing behind him. Well, let's go with that. Yeah. Anyway, here's Discord. It's in the Legion of Doom again. So this could be one of the beginning episodes. I'm thinking this is probably the premiere, like the fancy lighting they're doing. They only save it for like very special episodes, so I'm thinking, since we don't see Sombra in this shot, this could... Are we sure it's episode 1 or is this episode 2? That's the question. Yeah. Okay. I say he gambled and lost. Alright, we got Brayborn, nighttime, sleeping. This could be Appaloosa's Most Wanted. Or this could be the other one. Yeah. I mean, yeah, frenemies could be an option. What would have been an option too. Yes. But again, it's that very fancy lighting they give for special episodes. Yeah. Alright. Daring Do episode with the Rainbow Dashin'. I think this is her first episode with Daring Dote. Yes, she puts on her fake beard. Yeah. Some titles do sound weird. Appaloosa's Most Wanted is not the weirdest title that we've had. I'm thinking this one's Ticketmaster. Yeah, no reason at all. No reason at all. I know they're trying to fool us because they put the title there, but like, come on. It's clearly Ticketmaster. Clearly. But no, let's just say that this is part 2. We got one. How did you get it wrong? Did you choose the wrong one? Was it a Changeling episode? They gave you a gift. I think this one's Sonic Rainboom. Because she's gonna do her like tail flip, her horse tail flip with the shot. Okay, so point of no return. She's at her library. Spike has wings. She has a vase. Well, they must have been very similar named titles. Okay. So, this one could be Horseplay again, because that's the stage. Got Twilight and Spike. This is Horseplay. It's gotta be. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Okay. We got Applejack, Fluttershy, and we got the fiery stuff in the background. This is the Kieran episode. So the sounds of silence. They need to give us a thunderstorm. Because that's the title of this episode, of this stream. And we still haven't gotten it yet. So, we got Smolder, Chrysalis, What Lies Beneath. Very nice. Alright, we got Mr. Sambra climbing up with the Crystal Empire. He has his body, so this could be beginning of the end, part 1. I don't think that this would be the Crystal Empire Part 1, Returned, whatever that episode is. He doesn't have his body unless this was that flashback where they talked about him having his reign. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. Yep. Do. Okay. So, we got the CMC in their little scouts outfits, which they only have in 2 episodes. Plus, you got Rarity, Applejack. They're looking up at the sky, and they're looking angry. Who do we know is in the sky? Yeah. Very helpful music. You gotta love. Perfect music for guessing. Okay. Okay, so we got Twilight, Rarity, up in the clouds. Twilight has no wings in this one, so it's seasons 1 through 3. They're on a balloon. So this is Sonic Rainboom again. This would be after Rarity has had her tragic fall from grace. Her Icarus moment, if you will. Oh, what a shame. Oh! Yes! Mending fences. Twilight eating donuts with different friends? What? What episode is this one? It's a shame that we're not seeing, No, that's in a different scene. But yes. Okay. She talks to Angel. That is definitely a weird shot of Fluttershy. But then you see Angel with a backpack, so... Unless Fluttershy was being abusive at this moment, which is really rare, if at all, she talks to Angel. This is uprooted again. I was confused about that little anteater bug, but then I remember Ocellus is a changeling, and changelings do this type of thing, so... Uprooted again! Hooray! Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Manhattan, could be gifted the Mod Pie, could be, very likely. I don't see Mod though, so yeah, or yeah, it does feel like we're always getting the same episodes today, so yeah, I think this is Gift of the Mud Pie. This does look like it's Manhattan. My other thought was maybe Spice Up Your Life, but this doesn't really look like Canterlot. Okay. So we got... Is this over a barrel? I don't think it is. I don't recognize this pony. Or vaguely do. Maybe this is Growing Up is Hard to Do again. Maybe... It is one of those locales. It's either in Appaloosa or it's the other one where that episode takes place. I don't know if it's Appaloosa's Most Wanted. Could be. I mean, we did already do Appaloosa's Most Wanted today, so maybe we're doing it again. Okay, so it's not Growing Up is Hard to Do. Then it's probably near the end of Appaloosa's Most Wanted when Troubleshoes comes to town. But this design I don't recall ever seeing. So, I don't know. I'm not sure. My other guess would have been Over a Barrel, where they're preparing for war, but again, I don't recognize this pony from that episode. Also looks a little bit more elaborate than season 1 material, so maybe it is Appaloosa's Most Wanted. But let's all right, let's go with that. Let's see. Okay, it is indeed That. Okay. Okay. So we got Rainbow Dash, Applejack, Rarity. They're at Applejack's farm. I wonder if this is Applejack's day off. Or some other episode. That's what I'm thinking. Did I say Rainbow Dash? Oh, I'm sorry. I meant whatever other pony I mistake them with. Yes. Yes. No, it's clearly Rainbow Dash. You know, it's her impression of Twilight. Her very good impression of Twilight. She even painted her fur to look like Twilight. Yes. Yes, this is the episode where Twilight tells Applejack that she's bad at her farming job and has to teach her how to be a good farmer. Okay. Well, we got Sunburst with Mother Dearest. I said main 4? What? Am I having a stroke? What is going on? Anyway, we got Ember, we got Spike, who is flying. His wings are behind his back, which is confusing. Okay. Sweet and smoky. Yeah, because... yeah, that would be sense, because we're not in the Dragonlands much in later seasons after Spike has wings. So... sweet and smoky. Alright, final one, and then we move on to... audio mode. It's Gabby. So, this one is... the fault in our quickie marks. Gabby's all stuck in the mud. A lava heist. Alright. 49 out of 50. We've had better. But, hey. What a time. Alright. You know what that means. Get ready for the audio mode starting at 10 seconds. Okay. Let me get the headphones in. Alright. And then we are turning off the music for now. And alright. Here we go. Our favorite part of the episode. The stream. Audio mode.
Newest member of the Crystal Empire.
Oh no. It's the demon baby. And her ascension into godhood. That's a nice warm up to start with. For sure. Very. I'm not going to quote a Pony's Anthology segment. But if you're thinking the same thing as I was thinking, good for you.
A tonic on our side!
Flim Flam's magical curative tonic. Get your Applejack approved tonic. Granny Smith drinks it. Why shouldn't you?
It's the Flim Flam Miracle Tonic. Alright, this is Leap of Faith. It is one of those Flim Flam episodes, so that's easier to remember. Thank goodness. Or thank hoofness, as the show would say.
To see how the search for a vice headmare was going.
A lot better now.
Okay.
I really wanted it to be
Yeah, okay, so far we're getting easier choices, so... This is a Season 9 episode. This is the Trixie one. Now the question is... what the name of the episode is. Horseshoe Inn? Yes. Yes, that's the name. Thank you.
never mind. Your pies are just too good to resist. What? No, no!
Rainbow Dash talking about how good pies are? Yeah, okay. Well, the bell at the beginning symbolizes Rainbow Dash's ability, the end of her ability to do things in rapid succession. So...
Well, don't just stand here.
Oh. Okay. Now is the fun part.
Well, don't just stand here.
So the question is that Spike? Cutie remark too? Is your thoughts? Right, because if that's the finale, and that's where we, this is the part where they go into the castle, and it's Nightmare Moon.
Well, don't just stand here.
That makes sense. Yeah, it's Spike. All's well that ends well? No. I don't think that's the case. Because, yes, Spike was in the forest alone and it was spooky, but there's a door at the end of that. So... Alright. Let's do Cutie Remark, and we're doing episode 2. Yeah, Remark does sound right.
I think he's at the post office.
Again? What is it with Spike and the post office?
Harry, what's going on?
This one is the one where Spike and Gabby are friends. Dragon dropped. Okay. You know, my solution to not memorizing titles is just to look through each episode. Not the best solution. Very time consuming, but it's a method that works.
Is that I may have just started a war.
There we were, face to face with falling Pony Ravine. Down, down, down!
Interesting.
Is that I may have just started a war.
There we were, face to face with falling Pony Ravine. Down,
Oh.
down, down!
Okay, so this is the party pooped. Okay. Yeah, Pinky's talking to little baby Yak as she's going to Yak Yak stand. This is right after Heather Froofer's like, "Oh, Yak, go to war!" Yeah, Yak.
Troubleshoes. You were born to entertain. You got a gift for making folks laugh, don't you?
But my cutie mark's an upside.
Appaloosa's Most Wanted again? I mean, there's only one pony I know named Troubleshoes.
The Wonderbolts don't seem to think so. After all, Spitfire did make me the leader and you the wing pony.
You're right.
Wonderbolts Academy! Yeah. Mm-hmm. Lightning Dust. Great moment for Rainbow Dash. I think this might be it. This might be how we end. Oh no. The music at the end is very familiar. It might be Pinkie Pie's, maybe. Bats? Yeah, it sounds like the music we have at the mirror pool. I'm just not sure what the sound effect is. I don't know. I don't know, fellas. Too many Pinkie Pies? I like that idea, but I'm not totally convinced, because the sound effect implies that this is Twilight's magic bringing them back to the pool. But I don't recall that being there. Alright, let's go with it. Okay. 1854. I want to see this one. Yeah, let's go with... Okay. So that was the first one that they had to exemplify. And it's also the more grotesque one. Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah, she and Gummy both. Boo.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, she and Gummy both. Boo.
Okay. So we got Rainbow Dash playing a prank. It's so... Yeah, it has to be 28 Pranks episode. Pranks later. It's not going to be the one with Gilda, because Gummy, at that point, had not been introduced into the show, so... Yeah.
You guys are in town too? What are you talking?
Okay, so it's Starlight.
You guys are in town too? What are you talking?
What's she referring to? Triple threat? Is this... Oh! Yeah! Is this...
You guys are in town too? What are you talking?
Is she eating the walls at that point? Because that's the point where yeah, she's eating the walls, and then there's that joke about her and Twilight being the exact same. Oh, Ali. Oh, it looks like you're like way behind on the stream. Ooh.
And I'll fly until the end of the sky. So I'll be the one.
Songs are a blessing because you know exactly where they go. Thanks for the memories.
About family. Which, if you think about it, is really the first group of friends you ever make. Turns out that when you are with folks you care about, you don't have to do much. About family. Which, if you think about it, is really the first group of friends you ever make. Turns out that when you are with folks you care about, you don't have to do much.
Season 2 episode, Applejack, or maybe season 2 or 3, Applejack is talking about something. Oh, is it Apple? Family
About
reunion?
Which, if you think about it, is really the first group of friends you ever make. Turns out that when you are with folks you care about, you don't have to do much.
I don't think it'd be season 1J, because the other main 6 don't start talking about the letters until season 2. So
About family. Which, if you think about it, is really the first group of friends you ever make. Turns out that when you are with folks you care about, you don't have to do much.
So this could be Apple family reunion. This could be... Let me listen to it again.
About family. Which, if you think about it, is really the first group of friends you ever make. Turns out that when you are with folks you care about, you don't have to do much.
Okay. It might be Apple family reunion. That one makes sense. Alright, yeah.
Before? I also wasn't nervous before, but now...
Don't worry. For all we know, it's something small. Like maybe the cooks are...
Okay, so this one's a royal problem. So, because it sounds like a cutie mark being summoned by the map. And, you know, it's the one with Starlight, so they're talking about something going on in Canterlot, so royal problem. Alright. We're at 15. Which means it's about time that we go and give ourselves the challenge of 5 seconds. Oh boy, 5 seconds. Let's listen.
I have learned
Well, very helpful. This is Twilight's Kingdom. Yes. Now that your time is coming soon, as the sun rises, so does the moon.
My life without a sister! Oh, I'm the one!
This one, that's young Sweetie Belle.
My life without a sister! Oh, I'm the one!
Yeah, it sounds like Sisterhood Social, because they're breaking up at this point. They're having the argument.
My life without a sister! Oh, I'm the one!
Yeah.
You think?
No, not like that. I mean, some pony here doesn't want us to...
Okay, so this one is the season 5 premiere. Because...
You think?
No, not like that. I mean, some pony here doesn't want us to...
Pony C Anthology. This is a joke where they're being watched. So, I remember that joke. And that's a line that I think of.
You think?
No, not like that. I mean, some pony here doesn't want us to...
Yep.
I don't have any cupcakes. Oh. But you look like you'd be good at helping me.
Ooh! Yeah, ooh. Ooh. This one. Yes. Call of the Cutie. Yes.
I don't have any cupcakes. Oh. But you look like you'd be good at helping me.
Oh, it really breaks my heart to see Ali being almost a minute behind. Oh. Yeah, Call of the Cutie. Because this is the CMC episode. So, next.
Mad sometimes. Even Applejack and I argue.
What? When do we ever...
Is this Sound of Silence again?
Mad sometimes. Even Applejack and I argue.
What? When do we ever...
Because they're talking about this to Kieran. Anger being a big issue.
Mad sometimes. Even Applejack and I argue.
What? When do we ever...
Yeah. Alright.
Wait a minute. I do have a leg up on her.
Okay. So, what does this sound like?
Wait a minute. I do have a leg up on her.
So it sounds like Grandma Dash is by a place with flowing water. Meridwell? Oh, right, because this is after the dam breaks. And she's like, oh, I could fly. Meridwell can't do that. And then Meridwell flies. Yes. She's got wings.
Wise ponies may say the folks that come here are customers, but I can't help but think...
Well, that's clearly Viva's Las Vegas's, because that's the Elvis pony. So, we don't need to listen to that one again. No, it's not Fluttershy. Shush. It's Meridwell.
Friendship quilts. I don't know how hard it is to stitch a pineapple pattern.
Very random, Rarity. Very random.
Friendship quilts. I don't know how hard it is to stitch a pineapple pattern.
Let's see. Pineapple pattern. Friendship quilts. What episode is this one? It's not Fame and Misfortune, because Rarity gets roasted by fans.
Friendship quilts. I don't know how hard it is to stitch a pineapple pattern.
Listen to that again.
Friendship quilts. I don't know how hard it is to stitch a pineapple pattern.
You think Rockhoof in the hard place? Well, if you say so. I would never have guessed that episode. But since two of y'all are very sure, let's do it. It's correct.
Sorry for being such a pain in the patootie. Oh no, I'm sure I was much worse.
Applejack and Rarity apologizing. So, this could be
Sorry for being such a pain in the patootie.
sleepover.
Oh no, I'm sure I was much worse.
What's the name of that episode? But it could be that one. Could be a later episode.
Sorry for being such a pain in the patootie. Oh no, I'm sure I was much worse.
Look before you sleep.
Sorry for being such a pain in the patootie. Oh no, I'm sure I was much worse.
Because that's like early show Applejack with the higher pitched voice. Yeah, it does. I do think it's probably Look Before You Sleep. Pain in the Patootie, like that's a line that is earlier season, you know? Crystal slaves. Alright, so this is season 3. It's probably episode 2. He's broken into the barrier, and it's a random citizen pony of the Crystal Empire that recognizes Sombra. So it is definitely the premiere, because this is I think this is Jim Miller doing the voice for Sombra. Yeah. Yeah. It's 3-2.
Warm up, but still no smile.
We're gonna go with 30 on this one. I'm not sure about this one.
Warm up, but still no smile.
Okay, let's see. What is this one? I think this is Fluttershy.
Warm up, but still no smile.
Or maybe it's Pinkie Pie. Right. It's Andrea Libman. Friend Indeed does make sense, because she's trying to make Cranky smile. Again, this is an earlier season Pinkie, so season 2 sounds right.
Warm up, but still no smile.
Yeah. Let's go with a Friend Indeed. Nice.
Thing out! Come on, Spike. I've got to try to remember the
Well then.
thing out! Come on, Spike. I've got to try to remember the
This is like early show Twilight again, so probably seasons 1 through 3. But what's this about?
thing out! Come on, Spike. I've got to try to remember the
Is this Crystal Empire again?
thing out! Come on, Spike. I've got to try to remember the
Too many Pinkie Pies, you think? Let's listen.
thing out! Come on, Spike. I've got to try to remember the
Because she's looking for the book with the solution, correct? After talking to Pinkie, or is this before the conversation?
thing out! Come on, Spike. I've got to try to remember the
Okay. Magical mystery cure?
Thing out. Come on, Spike. I've got to try to remember the...
I don't know. So we got 2 from Magical Mystery Cure. The music does sound very whimsical. More than usual, so it could be the musical episode.
Thing out. Come on, Spike. I've got to try to remember the...
Oh, I missed that, Patrick. Gotta try to remember the name of that legend she mentioned.
Thing out. Come on, Spike. I've got to try to remember the...
Yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense. I wasn't sure of a Magical Mystery Cure, so... There we go.
Come on, Zipper Will. You can do this.
Okay.
Come on, Zipper Will. You can do this.
Alright, that's Apple Bloom. Forever Philly. Apple Bloom sounds very strained.
Come on, Zipper Will. You can do this.
Like she was having a hard time doing the voice, so... Right, Forever Philly, because there's that dog. That very sick dog that has more problems than he doesn't like his toy. Okay. No. Yeah. See, the music at the end sounds very 80s techno for some reason. Which leads me to think washouts. Yeah, Patrick, you're and I on the same length about washouts. Because they do have that type of music when they're doing their performance. Let's listen to it again. Alright. Yeah, let's do washouts. Let's see what happens. No! Oh, that's right. Okay. That's the magic show with Trixie's dad. Okay. 1710. Yeah, okay.
Meets our loveliest.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, last one for today, before we call it an end of the stream. Let's see if we get a good one.
You said there'd be plenty of places to stay.
Well, Wagon, Trixie talking about places to stay. Is this the road to friendship?
You said there'd be plenty of places to stay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. One more time.
You said there'd be plenty of places to stay.
One more time. Let's. All right. Road to friendship. I'm sure. And it is. All right. So we got one wrong for each performance today, which is, a little bit of a bummer. But that's where we are today. And well, that's the end for today. Which is fine. Okay. A nice fun comeback for this week. But yes, thanks everyone for joining today. We're gonna end the stream. It's a shame, but hey, we're back. We're back to weekly stuff. So next week, we're at this again. So, with that being said, thanks everyone. Thanks for coming. Goodbye. We're gonna miss you this week. Gonna miss you, but don't worry. We'll be back next time. Alright. Have a good day. Have a good week. Do stuff. Don't do things I wouldn't do. Say hi to your mother. Alright. Goodbye.